Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm trying to keep my voice low because I'm trying to get my baby to currently take a nap. So I hope you guys don't mind that. But today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a really easy crock pot recipe. And I'm really excited to get back into cooking and those kind of videos because I know a lot of you guys like watching those and you guys are looking for some new recipes to try. This is actually a new recipe for myself. So today we're making crock pot macaroni and cheese, and if any of you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys know that I actually made a macaroni and cheese baked video where I bake it in the oven, and it is the all-time best macaroni and cheese that I've ever had in my entire life. So you guys definitely should go and check that video out if you want to know how to make it. At least I think I made a video. I'm pretty sure I did. And it is the best macaroni and cheese ever. It seriously takes a lot of work though, but I found it on Pinterest, and I also found this recipe on Pinterest. And I actually don't have my tripod today because my brother currently has it, so I'm just filming on the vlog camera. I hope you guys don't mind, and I'm just gonna like kind of explain what I'm doing and what you guys will need. So anyways, let's get down to business. I need 3 cups of cheddar cheese, and actually you guys can use whatever kind of cheese that you want. I don't feel like with these kind of recipes that you have to be like strict on what it calls for. You can kind of substitute whatever you like to make it however you want it to turn out to be. So you can use a different kind of cheese, but I am using mild cheddar cheese. And I think 1 bag is like 2 cups, I think, but I'm gonna measure it just to make sure. But so I got 2 bags. You're gonna need some macaroni, of course, and this is a 16-ounce box. The recipe that I read actually is kind of off a little bit. Like everything called for just like 1 more ounce, which is kind of strange because this is actually just a 12-ounce can, but it calls for 13. But I'm just gonna do with what I have. So I've never made this before either, so I want you guys to keep that in mind, that this is something new for me as well. So you're going to need some evaporated milk, and you're going to need a block of cream cheese, and this is a 8-ounce block. So, and you're also going to need some either whole milk or 2% milk or whatever kind of milk that you want to use. You're going to need some of that as well. 2.5 cups of milk. So, and then the last thing you're going to need is just salt and pepper to taste. And you're going to cook this in the crock pot for 2.5 hours on low heat. And I got my little bag in here ready to go because I cannot honestly do crock pot meals now without the crock pot liners. They are a lifesaver, makes for easy cleanup, so you don't have to scrub this pot, and anything that you can get by without doing a dish, in my opinion, is a lifesaver, especially since I do not have a dishwasher like so many people do. I have to wash all my dishes by hand, and I really hate doing dishes, so definitely invest in a crock pot liner. They are lifesavers. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start dumping this stuff into the crock pot. So we're going to go ahead and do the macaroni first. And I also thought this was a really neat recipe because you don't have to cook the macaroni, which is kind of bizarre to me. But I guess the crock pot does it for you. But I don't know, some things I just find that's really strange when you don't have to pre-cook it, which I'm all for not pre-cooking it if you don't have to, because that's so much easier. So quick little fun fact is, like, this is actually one of my all-time favorite meals, is macaroni and cheese and a side of a pepperoni roll. This is just right up my alley, and I know not everybody might not like macaroni and cheese and might not like pepperoni rolls, but I personally love Italian food. Any kind of Italian food is my all-time favorite, and it's also my husband's favorite, so this is like a win for us. And hopefully Cole will like Italian food when he gets a little bigger and can eat it. But when I was in school, especially grade school, my favorite meal that they served there was macaroni and cheese with a pepperoni roll. So it was just so good together. So when we got to high school, a couple years had went by in high school, and they stopped serving them together because of the amount of calories that it was together was just a lot, and they just like started cutting back. because I guess obesity was high or whatever. In my opinion, I think it was really dumb, but like they started serving us one day with just a pepperoni roll and one day with macaroni and cheese, and it was never the same again. So now that I'm not in school and have to do those school lunches anymore, I can just do this at home the way that I want to. So I can have my mac and cheese and my pepperoni roll together. Hell yes. And then we are going to come back in 2.5 hours, and I will let you guys know how it tastes, and we'll serve it and we're gonna eat it. Heck yes. So after 2 hours, this is what the mac and cheese is looking like. You can go ahead and give it a stir, and then we're gonna let it cook for another half an hour. It's super, oh my god, you guys, it looks amazing. So another half an hour. I got little Stinky here with me. He pooped and we'll have to change his butt. Okay, this is the final product, you guys. It's done a little bit after 4, which is a little early for us to eat, but we're both kind of starving, so I'm gonna dig in. I'll let you guys know how it tastes. And here is pepperoni rolls that my husband got to go with them from Shop and Save. So.
Probably escape again watching.
We have an escape, baby.
Very good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Very good.
We get a very good reaction. Now I'm gonna taste it. Okay, here we go. It's really kind of rich, creamy like. It's pretty good. It's not the best that I've had, but it's pretty good.
Need some bacon bits in there.
Bacon bits. Might need to put a little bit more salt on mine. It's really rich, like you can definitely taste that cheese. It's really good, but I personally like the Velveeta block cheese better.
Bacon bits.
Than that cheese. I like the Velveeta block of cheese. I think the Velveeta block would have been a little bit better, but just being honest. Yeah, it's pretty good overall, but like I said, I just like that other kind of cheese. It all depends on like what kind of cheese you want to use, but it's really nice and creamy, got a good texture, pretty rich and heavy. Definitely give it a try if you guys want to try it. Use whatever kind of cheese you like to use. Like I said, I think a Velveeta, my husband keeps saying bacon bits, but I think a Velveeta block of cheese would be a little bit better. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this cooking video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.